Okay, here's a question where we're going to have to use distance equals rate times time in order to solve. Airplane leaves Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles. And it's going to Denver, going this way. Denver's over this way. And it's going 420 miles per hour. And then 30 minutes later, a plane comes from Denver going that way. Um, and it, oh, uh, plane going from Denver to Los Angeles leaves Denver, which is 850 miles from Los Angeles. Oh, so from here all the way to Denver, 850 miles. Okay. And it's going 530 miles per hour. And they say when they meet, how far are they from Denver? So they come along, come along. Oh, now we need time in there too. So this one, the guy from LA will say it's time, and then this other one, it's a half hour later, right? 30 minutes later. So let's call this one T minus since things are in hours, miles per hour. Let's say so 30 minutes. Let's call that half an hour. So this person's time is this guy's time minus a half an hour, so 0.5 of an hour. Okay, so let's do our distance equals rate time thing. So distance, rate, time, and let's go the LA guy and then the Denver. That's where they're starting. So the LA guy goes at distance. I guess I don't know what that distance is. So he goes a certain distance. Why don't we call it X? So he goes X and he's going 420 miles an hour and his time is T. Then the person from Denver, their distance, we don't know that either. But I guess the distance that it would travel would be the whole distance minus whatever the first guy traveled, because that's where they meet. So its distance would be 850 minus whatever the LA plane goes. They're going 530 miles an hour, and their time is going to be T minus 0.5. Okay, all right. So now our formula is distance equals rate times time. Let's do the LA guy first. So X is equal to 420 times T. And then let's do the other one. So the distance is 850 minus X is equal to the rate is 530 times T minus 0.5. Okay, now it'd be nice if we could solve one of the equations for a letter and then use that. I guess this one's already solved for x. So what I can do, since the values of x and t were using the same numbers for both the equations, what I can do is wherever I see an x in this equation, I can replace it with that. So let me do that. So I'll have 850 minus 420t is equal to, and let's multiply this through, 530t minus, um, that's minus, right? Yeah, minus 0.5. Half of 530, what would that be? 265? 265, yeah, 265. Good. All right, so now let's add 420 to both sides. So that'll be 950t. And then let's add 265 to each side. 265. So that'll be 1115 is equal to 950t. And then divide both sides by 950. So t is going to be equal to 1 point something. Now then the question says how far are they from Denver? So the distance from Denver is going to be 850 minus whatever this distance is. So whatever I get from here, I'm going to plug that right in there, and that'll give me what x is. So 420 times 1 point, whatever that comes out to. And sorry, I don't have a calculator close. And then once I get the answer to that, I'll go 850 minus whatever that is. And that is going to be the distance they meet away from Denver. All right, hopefully that helps you with that question.